What's up, everybody? I want to talk about how to make 10,000 and more euro, because I'm living in Germany, per month on a consistent basis, and what that actually means. Not only to me, but probably also for you. If you are a solopreneur that is thinking about living a business, or already having one, but not hitting those numbers already. So 10,000 plus a month for me means freedom, freedom and time. Because when I first started to hit that number some years ago, changed a lot of my thinking and also how I live life. Because before that, it was always a real struggle to pay the rent, to have money for food. I basically went bankrupt at the age of 24 because I had a restaurant and it failed miserably. And I went bankrupt with my whole private money. And that was like a wake up call for me. And the year after and the second year after was very, very tough time for me because I had to recuperate, had to think about how how I should start a business with no capital at all. Basically, when I went bankrupt, at that time they took all of my money that I had left. They took my car. They took everything I had left. I was expelled from university back then, and it was a really tough time, also mentally for me. And during that time, I've learned the value that money gives me, and also what freedom means, and also what it means if you have no money and your fridge is empty and you have to live from toast bread and cheap salami and ketchup, basically. And have to survive on that. That's basically the life you're living when you don't have the money that you wish for. And the thing, the switch in my head that led me to my first 10,000 euros plus month was that I had product to sell at this price point. I didn't sell them for 10,000 and get one client. I have coachings that I sold in the dating niche. So that's basically the niche I'm coming from as a coach. Um, and I sold coachings on a high ticket price. That means uh, 3,000 and plus. Before that, when I started this coaching business in the dating niche, at the very beginning, I worked for another company the first year, and they gave me like 450 euros per weekend that I coached, which also was a lot of money back then, especially when you have no money. So back then I took every job opportunity I could get and also to just learn the business and learn to coach. I took that money and to get the experience in. That was a good thing. And also I worked for another company to learn the business, to learn the coaching business, how other people sell things online and how you create online courses. And I also wrote a book back then and everything. And 450 euros per weekend, if you max that out on a monthly basis, you only are able to earn like 1,800 euros that month. So that was basically my maximum amount of money that I could earn working for that company. And what happens then after a year working for that company was um, that they always told me, yeah, if we make more money and get more clients, then you will get more money as well from us. So what happened was we got more clients on one seminar that I gave on that weekend, and I asked them, "Hey, it's time to give me more money because I also sold follow-up coachings on that day, on that weekend seminar for like 10,000 euros plus. It was like 13,000 that I sold on upsells for future coachings. And do you know what they offered me to give me like more? Like from the 450, they offered me 525 euros. And they told me, yeah, they pulled up some kind of sheet. And on that sheet, it said like, yeah, you have so many clients, blah, blah, blah. I've never seen that sheet before, but I felt really tricked. I felt really tricked. And that's also a thing that you should never do in business. If you have a cash cow, which I was at back then for this company because I made upsells and I sold a lot of coachings and everything. But I only got a small percentage of them. If you have a cash cow in your business like that, you should always treat the cash cow as good as you can just treat them. Like treat them so well and to just try to keep them in your company because cash cows are rare. And I understood that back then, and I felt bad. Honestly, I felt really bad because they made like 13,000 euros and were only willing to give me 75 euros as a bonus. That's not enough. So after that, I started my own company and worked for myself. And the first day after that, like I've made an offer. The first day after that, put it online, and the next day, somebody bought it. It was a seminar in Antwerp that I gave back then for 600 euros per weekend. So that person was also the only person who booked that seminar because I was new on the market and nobody knew about me back then. So I gave a one-to-one coaching for 600 euros for the full weekend. And it was still more with one client than I got from the other company where I had many more clients. Yeah, it was basically more with one client. And what I'm trying to tell you is up your prices if you want to earn more. Try to sell at the higher price point. The only reason why you cannot take more money is because you are not specifically catering to richer clients. That's basically the only reason why you are not selling at this price point. So that means you need to up your prices and to construct your offers in a way that they appeal to richer people out there. And if you can do that, I promise you, you're gonna hit 10,000 a month in no time. It's gonna be so easy for you to hit that 10,000 K a month if you have offers that are 5,000 euros and more. That's gonna be so easy. You're gonna need only 2 clients. And if you make content online and get leads, and you get like 20, 30 leads that month of interested, warm people, it's gonna be so easy to do that month. So that's basically the message that I want to give out to you. We're here now at the Marriott Hotel here in Bonn, and we're gonna go up to the Sky Bar and have a drink. And if you are interested in working with me, then go to markomitrovic.com, sign up for a consultation call, and get on the phone with me. And then we're going to find out if I can help you build your own online business and earn more money. Till then, see you. Peace.